here is another lovely community-focused California school board meeting. This was posted on Dinesh D'Souza's Rumble not too long ago. You can hear a California school district president say "fuck you" to parents at a meeting, and then of course mutter under her witch breath, "Oh God, here we go," because they have to hear from somebody who I would have to assume shows up to school board meetings more often than not and tries to be a part of their child's education. This is the hateful voice of people who occupy these school boards, and it's not just California, it's all over the place. Take a listen to this.
Your time's up.
Now it's right here. She's slamming her gavel. She's a very important woman. They're all masked idiots sitting there looking down at the serfs, people who are beneath them, obviously. And right around the time that you hear this little smattering of applause fading out, you'll hear "fuck you." Okay, listen to that.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. The old hag says.
Claire C., followed by Leah R.
Okay, so you probably didn't hear that. Oh God, here we go. Oh God, here we go.
Okay, Claire C. Claire Chu, actually.
There you go. So Claire obviously is a mother or a guardian that's very into wanting to be involved in their child's education. And oh God, here we go. This, trust me, this is the worst part of their jobs. They like just being separated, getting a nice little paycheck, having some kind of a resume, a little bit of power, and maybe they get some of their drinks comped at a local bar or something like that. Oh, director, please sit down, director. Fucking hags. I hate them all. I fucking hate them all. Get your kids out of school. Get them out of school. The world is ending. The world you knew is almost completely gone. You're not waiting for things to get better. Get them the fuck out of school. Figure out a new way to organize your household. Make it work. Because this is just, fuck these people. Let them rule over a hill of beans. That's what I say. You want to talk about January 6th and insurrection. Did you hear about what they're trying to do? They're thinking about, the White House has been having some sort of a I don't know, brainstorming session, whatever brains are out there. Brainstorming session on how many hundreds of thousands of dollars a piece can be given to illegal aliens who were affected by Donald Trump's zero tolerance policy at the border around 2018. They want to give about 400, that's the number that they've been floating. You can see it being covered in Wall Street Journal and everywhere today. They floated the number $450,000, not per family, per member of the family, for anybody that can prove that their family was broken apart by Donald Trump around 2018, when they were rushing the border with completely directed and funded, outside funded caravans to try to create bloodshed at the border just in time for the midterm elections. Okay? Now $450,000 per person. Okay? That means that if this goes through, if this goes through, that there are some family units, quote unquote family units, that will become instant millionaires, and of course they will be allowed to stay in the country to move into some upper class neighborhood while you continue to get taxed at 40 to 50% of all of your wages during the year. You want to talk about insurrection? That did not happen on January 6th. If this was a sane country, there would be an insurrection at news, the sound of news like that. $450,000 a fucking head. And then listen to this. To add insult to injury, this was reported on Miranda Devine, a New York Post columnist, went on to Tucker Carlson's show not too long ago to talk about the disparity between the value, at least the list price, of some of Hunter Biden's crackhead finger paintings and some Picassos that are being auctioned off just across the street. Listen to this.
In the end, I went across the road to another art gallery, very high-end art gallery called the Martin Lawrence Gallery, and there I found that they have beautiful paintings by Picasso and Marc Chagall and Roy Lichtenstein and so on, and they are cheaper. You can buy a Picasso, a signed Picasso, for $400,000, which is cheaper than Hunter Biden's $500,000 paintings. So I think possibly that the people who are paying insane prices for Hunter Biden paintings are not really doing it for the art.
Very, very astutely put there. Very astute, Miranda. They're not painting, they're not buying the art that has been shat out of the backside of the invalid's crackhead son. Hunter Biden did not produce anything worth $500,000. Okay? Mickey Blue Eyes. That's all I'm going to say. Picasso, a signed Picasso, is $100,000 less than a Biden? Get the fuck. I know it's all subjective, but you know, Picasso, it carries some weight because there's history there. There's an actual body of work. There's a body of work. Wowee.